Donald Trump has spent the last few days either lying about or being completely out of touch with the current prices of consumer goods. Just the other night, he appeared on an interview with Bret Baier of Fox News where he straight up lies to a supporter and everybody else watching. I honestly could not believe it the first time I saw this clip.
When we talked about this interview happening, we had people reach out from around the country. Regina Foley messaged me, and she says she is retired in Greensboro, North Carolina. She is a registered Republican all her life. She voted for you 3 different times, but she is
Voted for him 3 times, okay? Has not changed her mind at all, but is questioning it, okay? As I feel like a lot of people are right now. They are looking at this, everything that's going on. They're saying, hey, maybe those 3 times that I voted for him were not the right move. But we'll see what he says.
not happy about how her prices have not come down that she sees. And she said this, quote, "I want the Republicans to keep control of Congress in 2026, but something has to be done fast. I don't see the best economy right now. Wall Street numbers do not reflect my Main Street money. Please do something, President Trump." So
Okay, this is something I have heard from a lot of people. Obviously, you can look at the grand scheme of the stock market right now. It is rising, right? Like, there's no denying that the stock market is going up, but a lot of people are having issues with the fact that they don't have money in stocks, okay? They don't have money in the market. They just get paid and then they need to buy things to live, right? And a lot of people are seeing that their money isn't doing as much as it used to. And this was a big thing leading up to this election. This was a high point of contention. And as Trump said himself, he was going to bring prices down on day one. Obviously, we know that did not happen, but let's hear what he has to say about it himself.
I guess what do you say to Regina and people like her?
Well, I do say this: beef we have to get down. I think of groceries.
Okay, so I hate to keep pausing here, but already the first thing he concedes is beef. Okay, beef is expensive, but so is every other grocery. And I think he was about to say that. Let me rewind it just a little bit. I think I paused it at the wrong time here.
Like her.
Well, I do say this: beef we have to get down. I think of groceries. It's an old-fashioned word, but it's a beautiful word. Beef we have to get down, but we've got prices way down. And think of this: energy. She drives a car.
But we've got prices way down. Okay, now he's going to go in and talk about energy here. He's going to talk about gas, which is technically down, and we'll go into the numbers right after this. But beef is the only thing we have to get down, nothing else. Prices everywhere else are down, okay? It's only beef, guys. Let's look at the numbers here, okay? These are straight from the U.S. Bureau of Labor, okay? This is a government agency that does this reporting. As you can see, let's just start. Let's get it out of the way. Let's start with energy, which he said was down, and that is correct, okay? Gasoline in particular and fuel oil are both down. Not so much the energy services like electricity and your gas. Those are both up 4 and 6% in the last 12 months. Now, if we go to the top here, we can see food, which is both food at home and food away from home, both up 3.1 and 2.7%. So already off the bat, we have Trump lying on Fox News to a supporter, mind you. That was a supporter that had that question, a 3-time voter for Trump. And then just this morning, we had the whole Walmart Thanksgiving fiasco. Yesterday morning, Trump posted on Truth and said that according to Walmart, the Thanksgiving dinner is down 25% from last year, which of course was crooked Joe Biden's Thanksgiving dinner, this one being Trump's magnificent Thanksgiving dinner. There is an issue with this though. It is true that it is 25% cheaper, but that's not the full story here. So here we have this year's 2025 Walmart Thanksgiving dinner here. And as you can see, we don't have an exact price because a lot of it is out of stock currently, but it says Thanksgiving dinner can feed 10 people for under $4 a person. So even at its maximum, let's say it's $40. What are we going to get for that? 15 total products for a quantity of 20 total items. But then if we go back to 2024, this is an official release on the Walmart website. You can see they say a Walmart 2024 Thanksgiving meal fed 8 people at $7 a person. That is way more than the $40 that this year's would cost. So he is right. It is 25% cheaper, guys. However, with this meal, 21 total products in this 2024 Walmart Thanksgiving meal with a total of 29 items, obviously 25% cheaper. but way more food with it. But it does not end there. Trump was confronted today by a reporter who actually fact-checked him in real time. Wait till you guys see this.
Mr. President, since you brought up the Walmart Thanksgiving meal, and it is cheaper, but it also contains less, as affordability continues to be an issue, well, that's what Walmart says. I'm with NBC News, sir, representing the poor. But sir, as
Fake news, guys. Fake news. She fact-checks him in real time with actual legitimate facts, and his only response is, "Where are you from?" and fake news. Absolutely unreal. I absolutely cannot believe what I just watched.